What is up, guys? It's Jeff here bringing you this Minecraft developer update. And okay, don't look too much about the skin. It makes me sad too. But we're not here to talk about my skin. We're here to talk about the developer update. So first of all, huge thank you to everybody coming out on release day and giving me a small heart attack. Worried about whether or not the server's RAM would hold up. It did. Server's running smooth. Everything is functional. Even when we peaked at 26 players, everything was doing okay, with the exception of everybody trying to load all the chunks in our world. But that's okay. Now that's been done, everything should continue to run smoothly. What I'm going to lay out here today is the current state of the game, what we're trying to get through this week, and the continuous updates we plan to provide, as well as an introduction to the server roadmap. Starting here in the hub, we've got the parkour run. Hotly contested leaderboard. As you can see, people really close here up at the top. We also have our haunted maze run. Huge shout out to the hub work, by the way, guys. Hannah, Game, Crystal Wolf doing a fantastic job. And, oh, that's, wow, look at that. Look at this maze run. It's awesome. The mazes are fantastic, but I don't want to get lost on them, so you just have to come see for yourself. Headed back to the hub. As you can see here in my hand, we've got a whole bunch of cool custom textures. Those are brought to you by Crystal Wolf. I'm just showing off a couple of them right now. And the items themselves are brought to you by Tabby Giant. A lot of really cool, fun effects, spells, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, play the game, unlock these items, and run around with your explosive crossbow. I'm not a marksman, so I can't fire the explosive crossbow. So that's something else that we've got to get to. But let's go into the survival world to talk about that, shall we? Now this is really what it's all about right here, right? The server revamp. Oh man, so much going on. So let's just start with what we do have. We've got a collection of awesome builds. We're gonna start just by showing off the survival hub for you guys. Don't want to give away too much, don't want to spoil too many things, but this is our starting area that you guys can come in and check out. Got quests in here. Got some quests scattered around the map as well. We've got classes, so we can assign our classes. We've got let me see, this is why I made a list. So much stuff. We got a whole bunch of starting items. I don't have one currently. I could go collect mine from the mage trainer. Hello, Hannah. How you doing? But yeah, all kinds of really cool stuff already in the game. But there was a lot of stuff that we didn't manage to get out for the release, and that's what we're going to be pushing through this week. This week, the release plan is more quests. I'm in charge of that one. Custom mobs. Tabby's going to get that one sorted out. Replenishing loot chests within the world. Either Tabby or Kaylin are going to get that one sorted out. The admin shop is going to get implemented over here in our beautiful general store that we've got. Beautiful work, Hannah. There's a little bit of lore text in this lectern, by the way, for anybody who's interested. Also written by Hannah. And we're going to be doing a voting system. Oh, and item upgrades and repairs, so that you can take those starter items and use some of the custom drops that we're going to have in the game to get them upgraded and make sure that they stay relevant as we continue to add more content and scale things pretty hard here in this game. Now, that's a lot, I know, all in a week, but we are committed to bringing continuous content and updates, which brings me to the next part, and the part that I'm most excited for, and that's our continuous content guarantee. Now, let's make no mistake, this is all going to stem from the awesome team working on the server. I've already mentioned Tabby Giant, Crystal Wolf, Kaylin doing a great job smashing bugs, handling the technical work, Hannah doing a great job with the moderation and building, myself working on quests and game, doing events every month, so it's not just about all the standard content that you would expect. There's going to be cool events happening every month, courtesy of Game's awesome organizational skills. Really just fantastic work from everybody. Super happy with how everybody's been doing and what they've been able to bring to the table. And, you know, if anybody's interested in being a part of that development team, you know, please find us on Discord, get in touch with us, you know, whether it be opening up a ticket or going to the mod apps, the builder applications, and yeah, check that out. We'd love to have more people involved. More people helping out means more content for everybody to enjoy. As you can see, Hannah's actually on the server playing the game. We all like to play this game too, not just make it for you guys. So everybody helping everybody else out makes that a lot easier, helps us all have a much better time. That said, right, there's so much stuff that we are planning on implementing. I'm gonna have to scroll down on this list here because it's a long list. And I mean, I guess I'll just get right into it, right? We've got the roadmap for the server set up. 9 months worth of content. That's right, everybody. We have planned out the next 9 months worth of content. Now, not down to the finest detail, but within our roadmap, what we're going to have is we're going to have a guarantee of every 3 months we're going to release a 1500 block world border expansion, 2 new dungeons, more discoverable locations, a level cap increase of 5 additional levels, new mobs themed around the dungeon, and at least 1 new item for each class. That's right, every 3 months, new dungeons, bigger world, more discoverable locations. Obviously, all the fun, basic, standard stuff to go along with that, like additional quests and interaction with the world. But in addition to all of that, we're going to be theming each expansion release with a primary goal, something extra, something really special. So our first release is going to be an item themed release. What that's going to do is that's going to bring in gem sockets for existing items. It's going to bring in additional armors, custom armors for all of the classes and whatnot. It's going to bring in a whole host of new weapons. It's going to bring in offhand items known as catalysts. We might even be doing an expanded inventory, a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to be doing a full item overhaul with our first content expansion. So be on the lookout for that. Be ready for that. It gives you something big to look forward to in addition to the continuous little things that we're going to be providing, whether that be in our weekly server patch or in just daily updates. I know that I'll be on every day adding at least 1 new quest so that you guys have something extra to do and keeping you guys, you know, keeping everybody happy, keeping everybody engaged. More details for the items going to be following in future developer updates as we delve more into what that looks like and get to experience that a little bit. But that just means that you're going to have to subscribe and join the Discord for all those future updates. That's all for me today, folks. Hope to see you here in the server, and happy Minecrafting.